Oh, yeah, baby. That's a W, a 40-14 win for the Green Bay Packers tonight as they advance to 12-3 on the season. How you doing, everybody? I'm Alex Strouf, hanging out with you for the next hour as we break down this fantastic Packers win on the bright lights of Sunday night. And, you know, I understand people that wake up early on Monday mornings. I get it. You don't like the night games. But holy crap, do I love them. I love them so much. Sunday night games, a lot of fun. Excited to be with you. Matt Ramage going to be joining me here in about 5-10 minutes. And we're going to get into it, get to some of your phone calls. Numbers on the screen, 877-878-7683 is the number to call. As I said, Matt Ramage with me here in about 5 to 10 minutes. We'll get Todd Varney from Game On Wisconsin with us as well here in about 15 minutes. But let's get into this thing, shall we? Let's crack this nut wide open. The Packers and Matt LaFleur, since he's been hired, have used the mantra of all gas, no effing brake. And I tweeted at halftime, I've seen a lot of all gas in this first half, but I need no effing brake in the second half. And that's what we got. That's what we got in a 40-14 victory for the Green Bay Packers. The Los Angeles Rams could not beat the Seattle Seahawks earlier today, so the Packers couldn't clinch tonight, but still in the driver's seat in the NFC, so that's great to see. They beat the Bears next week. They win the NFC, and the road rolls through Lambeau. Now, if the road rolls through Lambeau, you're probably feeling pretty good because Green Bay has the MVP on their offense. Green Bay's got the MVP on their offense. And that race was called tonight. Stop the count. Stop the count. Aaron Rodgers is the MVP. He proved it tonight. And I'll tell you why. It wasn't necessarily his performance, which was a great one. He threw 4 incomplete passes. Well, really, 3 incomplete passes and an interception. 21 of 25, 231 yards, 4 touchdowns, and an interception tonight for Aaron Rodgers. But there was a moment in this game that really stuck out to me. It really stuck out to me. And that drive, that 3-play drive to start off the third quarter, just spelled out that Aaron Rodgers is the MVP this year. We watched Patrick Mahomes on national television earlier Sunday, and he threw an interception, played a pretty solid game as he always does. But Aaron Rodgers tonight did something to start off that third quarter. You know, they went into halftime up 19-7, and then their first offensive drive of the third quarter. First play, they give it to Aaron Jones, 59 yards down the sideline, but he stepped out of bounds. We're allowed to say that. It wasn't called that way. It was a 59-yard run. But Aaron Jones, as they showed the replay on television, stepped out of bounds. Aaron Rodgers, being the veteran he is, knew that. He knew that Aaron Jones probably stepped out of bounds, or maybe he was close, and he didn't even want to risk the challenge. He didn't want to stop the momentum for Green Bay's offense. So he rushed his team 60 yards down the field, got him to the line of scrimmage, and just ran an easy halfback dive. They got nowhere on the play, but they didn't give the Titans the ability to challenge that ruling, that Aaron Jones actually ran that way for 59 yards. And Aaron Rodgers, being the smart quarterback he is, the veteran quarterback he is, he got up to the line of scrimmage, got a playoff, so no challenge could happen. The following play, an 8-yard touchdown pass to Davante Adams. He got there. He got it done with. Aaron Rodgers ended the race tonight. We go to your phone lines now. Phone lines open, 877-878-7683. We've got TJ. Hey, TJ, how are you?
How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you? What you got?
I just want to say Davante Adams, the best receiver in the league, and if there were any doubts about it this week, I think they should have been shattered.
Yeah, I think you're 100% correct, TJ. Davante Adams, as he's done all season long, has made his name known. He has made his presence felt, and he did exactly that tonight in a game where the weather was a big part of the narrative. You know, a foot of snow fell in Green Bay today, and maybe it wasn't that much, but I'm by no means a meteorologist. Producer Kyle, who's with us, might know better than me. But a good amount of snow fell here in Green Bay today, and the passing game was talked about how it might not be as prevalent as it usually is for Green Bay. But Aaron Rodgers was just as, if not more efficient than he usually was today. Again, 21 of 25 and 11 of 21 of those completions. So more than 50% of Aaron Rodgers' completions today went to the directions of Davante Adams. 11 catches, 142 yards, and 3 touchdowns. TJ's got a damn good point in that argument. He looked like the best receiver in football yet again today, did Davante Adams. And what can I say? I can't say he's wrong. And, I made sure to put some fun at Pro Football Focus out there on Twitter, who before the season said Marvin Jones was the best receiver in the NFC North. Davante Adams isn't only the best receiver in the NFC North, he's the best receiver in the National Football League. That was the fact tonight. 140 yards, 11 catches, 3 touchdowns. Blah, just another day at the office for DA, who we're just prone as Packers fans for him to go nuts. He was so darn good today, as he has been every day. But how about A.J. Dillon, the second-round draft pick out of Boston College, really getting his first real time. He got a carry for 19 yards last week. That was great exposure to us as Packers fans. But this week, A.J. Dillon was the lead back, and he was terrific. And the funniest part of this story, there was a lot of storylines going into this one, right? The Titans have beaten the Packers 4 of the last 5 times they had played. And, that didn't matter. Matt LaFleur, of course, getting hired from Tennessee. And A.J. Dillon, his draft comparisons were always tied to Derrick Henry. But who looked more like the Derrick Henry we're used to today? I would make the argument for A.J. Dillon. He was terrific tonight. A.J. Dillon, 21 carries, 124 yards. His first touchdown of his NFL career, then followed by the second touchdown of his NFL career. 21 carries, 124 yards, 2 touchdowns for the rookie out of Boston College. And he looked like the true, real form of Derrick Henry that we expected. And Derrick Henry by no means was any slouch tonight, 23 carries and 98 yards. But A.J. Dillon looked like the better back, which, of course, I didn't expect. I assume none of you did either. But Derrick Henry, not as good as A.J. Dillon tonight. Not the storyline I expected whatsoever. But if I have 2 big takeaways from this game, it's number 1, Aaron Rodgers finished the MVP race. It's over. He wins. Number 2, A.J. Dillon looked better than Derrick Henry. I'm not saying he's better than Derrick Henry, but he looked a lot better than Derrick Henry. All right, let's go to the guest line now. How about we bring in the man, the myth, the legend, the one you've all been waiting for. My good friend Matt Ramage is here to break it down with you as we're going to take some of your calls. Matty, what's up, buddy?
Yo! What is good, baby? All right, dude, I'm stoked. A little bit buzzed up there, Alex.
Yeah,
all right?
Shocker. We're just all blown away by that.
Dude, I made a little video, which better go viral. So if you've seen it, you everyone share it. But, dude, I was so sick of the shit talk about the defense, and I get it. But, dude, I just had a feeling they were going to come to play. Dude, I'm very confident. I'm a very confident person with my team. I say the same shit every week.
Yeah, you do. You are a broken record at this point.
Dude. But, dude, 40-14, and I wasn't comfortable till the end, even though if you look at my Facebook, you wouldn't believe that. But I wasn't comfortable until, the last, whatever it was, 5, 6, 7 minutes into the game. But, man, I'm stoked, man. I think they played a really good team. They played a playoff team, and they balled out. A.J. Dillon, bro.
A.J. Dillon was ridiculously good. I mean, I didn't expect that. You didn't expect that. I don't think anybody hanging with us here on Facebook, Periscope, or YouTube expected it, right? I mean, we knew A.J. Dillon. We were talking about his thighs so much and how big his thighs were in August. Do you remember that headline?
Dude, I remember I posted a video or a picture of it. I was like,
we miss sports so much that we were talking about our second-round draft pick's legs. And they came to play tonight in some snow as A.J. Dillon again. He looked better than Derrick Henry, Matty. I mean, that's weird to say. I'm not saying by any means he's a better back than Derrick Henry. You know what?
I'm drunk, so I'll say, No, I won't say that. But but I think
You're
that
gonna get dragged. You don't want to do that.
no, but I think that dude, it's they draft him in the second round for a reason, right? Like I don't know college, so I'm not gonna be like I watched this guy or I never saw him, I never even heard of him because I don't watch college football like that. But like I knew that they drafted him in the second round for a reason. Like guys, running backs don't get drafted in the second round. Like what was Aaron Jones? He was like a 5th round pick, right?
I don't know if he was that late. That's a producer, Kyle. He says round 5, so round 5 it was.
Look at me. No,
Matt's bringing the knowledge, and I'm not. That's not usually how this goes. Respect.
Yeah, so I know some shit sometimes, you know what I mean? So but if you draft a running back in the second round, like you believe in this dude, like you think that he's gonna do some shit. So like, yo, dude, but dude, and I've talked to him a few times. You know, he follows me on Instagram, whatever, no big deal.
You always have to name drop, don't you? You do that every time we collaborate, yeah.
You know, but I do. I have to name drop once in a while. No, but like, dude, I'm just so glad to see him pop. Because, dude, I like players like on like a real level. Like I root for these guys. Like I really root for them. Like
right, me too. Yeah.
And like I just want, and not just because they're on my team. Well, mostly because they're on my team.
Mostly because they're on my team.
But even if they leave, anyways. But I'm just saying, dude, I'm just so happy to see him get his shot. Like he got his shot. Like this is time to shine, and he took advantage of it. The Lambeau leap needs a little work. I mentioned that in my video I posted. Yeah. But without fans, it's tough though. It's harder. And he got some help on the last one, and he got her up there.
If you're rocking with us on YouTube, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Excuse me, I'm drinking whiskey. It's getting to the mouth all of a sudden. If you're rocking with us on Facebook, give us a thumbs up or a heart. I guess you can give us all sorts of things on Facebook. Give us a share, too, while you're at it. Share it to the other groups you're in. And if you're with us on Twitter, go ahead and give us a retweet. We want to have a great conversation with a bunch of Packer fans tonight. And we're going to continue to do that. The call-in line is 877-878-7683. Andrew is calling up with one of my favorite issues that we always talk about. It's this situation at running back. You just drafted a guy in the second round. You got 2 guys, well, really 3 with Tyler Ervin on contract years. Who do you keep? Well, Andrew, I'm going to let you answer that question. What do you think, buddy?
Jeez Louise, tough question to answer, guys. But I got to tell you, if Aaron Jones wants anything more or top 5 running back dollars, we got to let him walk. And we got to roll with Jamal Williams on a good contract and A.J. Dillon. He looked amazing tonight. I've been waiting for him all year. So are we going to ride that? If Aaron wants to stay, God bless him. Would love to have him as a Packer. If he needs to go and make more money elsewhere, hey, go do it.
Andrew, that's a hell of a call, buddy. Appreciate it. Maddie, who does he sound like? He sounds like me. If Aaron Jones wants to go get money, which you and I have been in agreement on, Matt, he's going to go get that money. You sign Jamal Williams on a team-friendly deal. You let A.J. Dillon shine. Andrew sounds like me. I like that guy. You should call us up more often. Appreciate the call, Andrew. We're going back to the guest line now. They say 2's a party, but, Matt, you know 3's a crowd. Todd Varney from Game On Wisconsin is with us. How are the meat sweats tonight, Toddy? No, we can't hear you, so that's always a start. Yeah, that'll help. Still can't hear you.
What kind of Game On Wisconsin production we got going on here, Alex?
Yeah, what's going on?
We got nothing?
Yeah, now we got you.
Now we got you.
Yeah, it helps if I turn the power on.
Yeah,
the meat sweats have subsided. They were a little bit there in the third quarter. They started coming back on. Once we got that 3-and-out after our touchdown, for me, that's where they disappeared. No more meat sweats after that. I didn't have to step outside. Good to go.
Matt, and I assume some of our viewers have no idea what the hell Todd and I are talking about. We did pregame with Game On Wisconsin. He was saying how he ate 8 pounds, or his mom made 8 pounds of prime rib for Christmas. He's had a bunch of leftovers, and he's getting the meat sweats. He's had to step outside multiple times the last 2 days because he's sweating so bad. But, we're going to transition from the awkward body functions of Toddy. And we're going to go to the phone line. Casey with us now. Casey, if I'm correct, run game, defensive performance, break it down for me.
Yeah, damn right. Alex and Matt, I'm loving the Tunyon jersey. You're looking good, man, as usual.
He's pumped up.
I appreciate it.
Hey, so I just want to say, first I want to say, everybody hated on defense early in the week. I turned off the national media because everybody, Derrick Henry's going to run all over us, this, that, and the other. You know what? This defense showed up, and, I don't want to sound like I knew this was going to happen, but I had a feeling this defense was going to turn on, at the right time, and we look really good tonight.
Casey,
also, I want to say,
yeah, go ahead.
One more thing for you. A.J. Dillon, I don't know what it is, something about him. It reminded me of a little bit of a prime Eddie Lacy when Eddie Lacy was down there trucking people. And A.J. Dillon, man, I don't know what it is about him, but he reminded me of a prime Eddie Lacy.
Casey, I'll tell you what it is. It's his ability to fall forward. It's his ability to bring a blow right at the line. That guy definitely has the intensity needed for a running back. But to go back to your defense point, they kind of remind me a little bit, and Todd and Matt, you guys might call me crazy, but they remind me a little bit of that 2010 team. That defense really started to turn it on as the pressure got hot. And we all know what that 2010 team did. They won the Super Bowl. They did look really good tonight. And although, Derrick Henry, we had the over-under on the pregame, Todd, at 104.5. He ran for 98. That's a pretty good line.
Yeah.
But he still had a decent day. For regular running backs, it's a really good day. But for, Derrick Henry, that's a decent day. Defense overall, though, to get back to the overall point, did look much better than I expected.
No, I want to talk about this real quick.
Yeah.
Because I think Patton said earlier in the week, he said, I'd be shocked if they weren't ready to ball and all those things. I forget exactly what he said.
Right.
But, everyone was shit on this defense. Dude, they hear it. They look at Twitter. They look at Instagram or whatever the hell they're looking. They probably shouldn't, but they do. So they hear the chatter of everyone saying,
sure,
oh, Derrick. Dude, I saw comments on my shit. Derrick Henry's going to run for 350. Obviously, they're exaggerating, but they're like, he's going to run all over this defense. Dude, they handled that shit. I was confident that they were going to, but I was skeptical confident. I'm confident a lot of times out in the public. I'll tweet, I'll Facebook, all that shit. But in the back of my head, I'm like, I hope, because Derrick Henry's a ball. I think the snow definitely helped. But this defense, I think they heard that chatter. Preston Smith, a lot of these, Zadarius Smith, a lot of these guys, you can name anyone. They were ready to ball. Dude, this dude is not going to embarrass us. We are not going to be on SportsCenter with our face getting mangled and just tossed.
And Matty, one name you didn't name, Darnell Savage, who had an interception.
Oh, yeah.
Really almost had two tonight. He's been so damn good the second half of this season. The defensive backfield has been really solid, maybe outside of Kevin King, but he played fine tonight. Todd, Packers defense, and then we'll get back to the phone lines.
I think the thing that we're missing here is not only did we shut down Derrick Henry for the most part. 98 yards and no scores for him is huge. That was the number one scoring offense in the league that just came into Green Bay and walked out scoring 14 points. So not only did we take away Derrick Henry, we took away everything. There wasn't much they could do. So I think that's a big thing that we haven't touched on yet.
As the camera views change, I kind of like this better. Look at us. All right, let's go to the phone lines. We've got Juan from Chicago. He's in enemy territory. Juan, what's up, buddy? How about that win?
Hey, yeah, it's a win. It's a win. All the way from Chicago. I want to give a shout out to my sister. And what about that defense, though?
What about that defense, Juan?
I know they definitely surprised me. They shut down all the haters out there.
No, you're 100% on, and he continues to echo what we've been saying, gentlemen. The defense has looked so darn good tonight. The whiskey's kicking in. It happens, guys. I know Matty's no stranger to that feeling.
No, can I say one thing real quick, Alex?
You could say whatever the hell you want, Matt.
You know what's funny is because when this game first started, because I watch football with my kids. My kids are 20 and 18. They're grown. I'm old or whatever. Get over it. But and we were talking about Darnell Savage in the first quarter, and he's like, how great it would be if Darnell Savage was the best safety in the league because his name, he was like, his name is so awesome. Then he balled out. I'm not saying he's the best safety in the league, but I'm saying that he had a great game. You mentioned that because I didn't name him, and I feel bad for not naming him. Darnell Savage had a great game. I think so many guys in this defense that you can say, because the defense was key. Like the offense obviously did their thing, but the defense, what they did is what nobody thought they could do. Like, if I listen to these haters like Cowherd and Skip and all these guys, I don't listen to them. But if I did, I would love to hear what they have to say, because everyone that would talk shit about this defense, Packer fans included, because the whole I'm glad I'm wrong crew, which I'm not shitting on them because I get it. I get why they say these things. But, like, dude, this defense, what they did is spectacular. And if they could continue to do this throughout the playoffs, because this is a playoff team, and this is a really good playoff team. This is the best running back in the league, arguably. I mean, you can look at the Vikings, but the Titans are a really good running team, which is the Packers' Achilles heel, whatever that word is, and they did it.
Okay, hold on. Whatever that Achilles heel, is that what you're going for?
What's the actual word? I'm a little drunk, Todd. All right, Todd. Hey, I don't know Todd, but I'm glad to meet you. All right, but don't let Alex. He's mean to me sometimes.
I'm usually mean.
Alex is mean to everybody.
All right, I'm just
Matt,
kidding. But no,
very on brand for you. The question is, I got pretty much all of the pregame over-unders wrong. The one I don't have an answer on yet, Alex, 5.5 beers for you in the second half. Where are we at?
I ended up at 4, and then I went with 2 whiskeys, so that technically counts as the over, right?
Yeah, that's the over. I hit.
I lost count, so I know that I'm over.
yeah, that usually happens with you on any Packers game day. We've got some voicemails to get to. If you're calling us, 877-878-7683, you don't get through, you might get sent to voicemail. We're still going to listen to you. We want to hear what you have to say. So let's go to this call right now.
I just wanted to call because I was watching you on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Me and my sister were having some beef around 10 a.m. this morning about our team.
They were eating
She's
some
a
beef.
Titans fan. I'm a Packers fan.
Sweating.
I told her that it would be 30-plus points, and she would be 20 points. And I just want to say, damn, I was fucking close.
Damn, I was fucking close. I like that guy. That's a good one. Let's go to our other voicemail.
Hi, my name is Donna Sweeney.
Hey, Donna.
I'm from Madison, Wisconsin. I've been a Packer fan since I've been 4 years old.
Oh, yeah.
The Packers played so awesome, and they always played great in snow. And I love that they are like that. And they played awesome. And let's go beat the Bears next week.
Yeah, Donna!
Go, Packers, go!
Go, Packers, go!
Let's go, Donna! Let's go!
Donna, that was a great voicemail. If you want to hit us up, 877-878-7683. We'll take your call live. If we miss you, leave us a voicemail. We're happy to feature anything you got to say. Donna from Madison, she didn't give us much, but she gave us one thing. She's freaking fired up. She's ready to go.
And you really should be. And everyone listening, if you're on Facebook, YouTube, wherever, share us. Dude, let's get this thing rolling, baby. Dude, I'm pumped. Dude, I'm so excited. Alex, did you watch my video I made after the game? I was very excited about this video.
No, Matt. I was using your account here as we got the broadcast set up. I was making sure we had a functional broadcast.
You know what I hear funny? Just real quick, I made the video. I made the first video. First take, I was so pumped. Like, oh, this is a good video. I'm all pumped up, because the game just ended. But I said Texans instead of Titans. So I was like, oh.
Nice.
So,
yeah, you're such a genius.
So I was like, I got to redo this. And it was still good.
What?
Who is this? Who we got?
Jacob.
Jacob.
Out of here.
What's up, boys?
Who let you in? What's up, man?
Good to be here, guys. How's it going?
How was that? How about that win?
I am frozen solid, but it was totally worth it.
You're just. I mean, you're living in Illinois. You should be used to. The temps.
The temperature was fine. Here's the deal: is when the ground is wet, there is no preparing for your shoes getting soaked. So from like
2 pairs of socks.
Yeah, so from the calf down, I'm about frozen. Everything else is good.
So,
I don't know if I'd say the rest is good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the rest is, it exists.
Well, for all of you with us, Jacob, owner of Game On Wisconsin, he also does. He works with NFL Films. Am I allowed to drop that? It's too late.
Yeah,
I'm not allowed to. and he does work at Lambeau Field. So he's at the game tonight doing his work. So he's got a little insider's perspective for us. Didn't expect him to drop by, but like I said, we're having a party. So to my right is Matt Ramage. Below me is Todd Varney, and in the corner, Jacob Westendorf. Any questions you got for us? We're still taking your calls, 877-878-7683. Maddie's drinking a Coors Light. It looks like Todd's got just about every alcoholic beverage ever made behind him. And Jacob looks like he's got some severe frostbite on his nose.
Hey, Kyle, can we highlight this comment from your own game on Wisconsin? That's why you wear boots, moron.
Well, I will say this. The reason I can't wear boots is because I have to run, and I can't run in boots.
No. I just like the comment because it's one of your own.
All right, Matt, this is something we've never done. But we're going to try it out just because it's a little fun night. I since Todd is here with us, Jacob's here with us, I'm going to throw the StreamYard link into our chats.
Oh.
If you click that link, you can come join us on camera and talk as long as you want. You say something stupid, you're gone. But if you want to say what's ever on your mind, you're welcome. So come in.
I love this idea. I thought about doing this before, but I was told by StreamYard people, never do it. It never ends well. But let's fire it.
As soon as it shows up in the comments. I'm told never to do this. Jacob,
I was told never do this. No, but I love it, dude. First of all, I don't think I've ever talked to Todd. Nope. So it's good to talk to him.
It's an honor.
And I've talked to, I think I talked to Jacob. I might have even talked to you on video, but I don't remember. I talked to a lot of Game on Wisconsin people. I didn't know that you ran the whole shit and you're on NFL Films. You do all these things. So that's cool. I learned some shit today.
Humble is my key here. So I want to say this, Alex, since I am here. This is the apology thread, and I did post one on Twitter, but for everybody that told me that the Packers could not stop Derrick Henry and had no chance against this Titans team, you are welcome to apologize to my face right now.
Dude, I love that shit.
All right. We got our first visitor. Should I bring him in?
Yeah,
we're gonna kick you out, Jacob. You're gonna bring it just so we have him on a nice size.
Oh, you just kicked him off.
Richard, what's up, man? How are you?
Oh, what's up, fellas? First time tuning in. Great game, man. Love seeing my boys play a full 60 minutes.
Yeah.
And defense showed up today. Offense showed up. Good to see our young guy AJ Dillon doing his thing. I'm pumped, man. Rodgers for MVP. Let's go, bro.
Rodgers has to have the MVP race locked up. And of course, next week does have huge implications.
Yes.
Chiefs won the AFC today. The Packers are looking to win the NFC next week. But for sure.
Brother. How about yourself?
I'm feeling real good. Maddie has a cough. Matt, you got the COVID again, or what's going on?
Dude, I stay having COVID. Hey, what's your name?
Richard.
All right, Richard. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know why I didn't know.
Can we call you Dick? Can we call you Dick? Because that's more fun.
You do.
My uncle calls me Dick. My friends call me Dick. You can call me Dick.
Dude, it's a very fun name. Yeah, I had an uncle Richard. We always call him Dick, and he didn't know why. I'm like, dude, it's Dick.
Uncle named Dick, so it works.
No, but dude, this game was so fun to watch. Like, dude, yes. I was ecstatic. Like, dude. I know it got close here for a minute, and I was a little stressed out, but I just started trucking faster. You know what I mean? That's what I do. That's how I deal with stress. Yeah, dude, the defense, the offense, everything. I think it was coached well. I know, dude. But here's my thing with people. All right, so let me rant just for 20 seconds here. Everyone says don't be conservative. Don't be conservative. Fucking, what is it? It's, what's that saying he's got there?
All gas, no fucking brakes.
All gas, no fucking brakes. So he goes for it 4th down, we should have kicked the field goal. Well, dude, you have to, you want a conservative or do you want all gas, no fucking brakes? Because, dude, I get what they're saying in some situation. I'm a little bit buzzed up, all right? But,
me too, brother.
But, dude, I love it, dude. All gas, no freaking brakes.
Into the postseason, bro. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Toddy's being all quiet on us. He's gone into
Todd,
the shell.
Tell me. I was told Todd you're funny. Alex told me I'm going to have Todd on. He's hilarious. And I said, Todd, I want to tell you real quick. Alex told me, hey, we're going to have Todd on. He's hilarious. I said, well, if he's funnier than me, he's not welcome. Because
Get this. We've got a new guest. I can clearly tell because I can see his video before I bring him in. He has no idea what the hell he's doing, so this might be a pretty fun conversation. His name's Drew.
Let's get him in.
Let's get Drew in here. Drew, what's up, man?
It's so hard to.
Drew?
What's up, bud?
He doesn't know he's on live.
I don't think Drew knows he's with us. Drew Michael, you with us?
Drew Michael up into his house.
In the his house!
What's up, my man?
What's up?
There it is, boys.
A little Grateful Dead Brewers representing the back there.
There it is.
Hey, what I want to know is this. Oh, wait, we got one more right here.
Yeah. We're having a party up in here.
Trouble, you're missing out. You're missing out.
You guys rock.
Yes, sir. Hey, I just need to know how the Pack going to sweep out and take the Super Bowl home back to Lambeau. That's all I want to know.
Well, I'll tell you what. The road is probably going to run through there. Drew, what you drinking tonight, Drew? Tell us about you.
Got a plethora of items, my friend.
Plethora of items. Bring us through them. Come on. Bring us up.
Well,
We've got Drew with us who joined.
Okay, I'll tell you. I'll walk you through the whole thing.
Yeah, give us a house tour, Drew.
Visiting my brother here in Portland, Oregon. So we
fun
go
city,
out to the
fun
Dundee
city.
Hills, try to get real fancy like, and we're going out and we're drinking some wine all evening.
There we go.
I love this guy. They're turning up, bro.
This guy seems like a Matt Ramage fan.
Yeah, dude, I love it. Hey, first of all, hey, let me ask you this real quick, Pete. Who do you follow? Like, why are you watching? Is it Game of Wisconsin or me?
Matt Ramage, baby. You know
Shout out to y'all guys, all right? Hey, shout out to y'all.
We're having a blast in Portland. Great to see you guys. Appreciate you.
We appreciate you guys. Go
Hey.
Take care, guys. Appreciate you stopping in.
Thanks for watching, bro. And let me drink this.
We've got some fun people. I mean, I'll tell you what, Packers fans, they're too damn fun. They're too damn
Yeah,
fun.
no, because like I argue with people.
Sunday night. It's a Sunday night.
Dude, I argue with people on Facebook, like with people that follow me, and we talk about, because I'm very positive, and some people are kind of negative. But like, I still say, dude, I love that shit. I know some are a little negative, but even the ones that are negative, I still love that shit. Like it's fun going back and forth. Like, I know I'm super positive more than I probably should be, and then they call me on my shit. Like, yeah, but when I'm right, I'm gonna talk some shit.
I'll tell you what. Where the hell producer Kyle go? I haven't seen a graphic on this screen in 20 minutes.
I know, Kyle. What the fuck? Show a comment or something. That's
Kyle,
why.
Do your job. Somebody tell Kyle to do his job.
Kyle went and took a piss.
Jacob showed up and just did whatever the hell he wanted to.
Did Jacob kill Kyle? Jacob just sitting in Kyle's apartment living room.
Here.
No, Kyle has been abducted, and I want to know where. I want to see his face. Otherwise, I'm calling 911.
Where's his other hand at?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's in the box.
Yeah, it's handcuffed to a bedpost.
Jacob, I will have you know, pregame, we were discussing who we wanted to see Derrick Henry, or who we thought Derrick Henry was going to victimize with a stiff arm. I voted you. I was like, I want him to hunt down and find Jacob and just stiff arm him into oblivion. So
how come I wasn't invited to pregame? I feel like you guys really don't love me.
There's a show next week, Alex.
Hold on.
No.
I'll tell you the answer.
No, they're like,
you don't do the pregame show because you're not fun when you're not drunk.
I was drunk pregame. Joke's on you. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Matt, you strike me as Artie Lang's character from Beer League, where your blood alcohol level is always at 0.08. It just goes up from there. So like,
yeah, it starts there. It just starts there. Yeah. It's funny because my son watches that show all the time, and yeah. Anyways, but yeah.
I think that's the first time we had silence.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Todd, I was told you're funny, so make me laugh, Todd. Todd, make me laugh.
I don't have any jokes this late at night.
No, Todd, you were fucking funny, they said. So you made me.
He's really not, though.
No, but like, I don't know. Hey, Alex, you're controlling this fucking show. Let's go.
What do you want me to do? I'll tell you what. Michael Wilson is spot on here. MVP. MVP.
You know what I'm saying? No, but let's talk about that. You know, MVP.
I have to read his whole comment, man. Shut the fuck up. MVP. MVP.
Hey, Alex, you've done enough shows with me to know that I'm good at a lot of things. Shutting the fuck up is not one of them.
Not one of them, no.
No, but like for real, Mahomes, like Alex, how many interceptions could Mahomes could have thrown today? And I'm not hating on Mahomes because
he had 2 dropped and 1 actually picked off. So Rodgers obviously also threw 1 interception today. Not worried about it. They were still winning by 1 million. But yeah, Mahomes really should have had 3 picks today.
And I'm not a Mahomes hater. I like Mahomes. I think he's good for the NFL.
Huge Mahomes fan. Mahomes fan.
Yeah, I think he's fun to watch. He's good for the NFL. All the things. He seems like a nice guy. You know, you could probably have a few. He's sponsored by Coors Light, I think.
Oh, so you're super jealous.
So he's my fucking guy. But like Rodgers is the MVP. If he's not the MVP,
are we gonna bring up the fact, Matt? Your mic volume is at like 1 million. You're peaking in my mixer nonstop.
Well, that's because I'm fucking awesome.
I
turned it down a little bit. Is that better?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
All right.
Can we bring up the topic, by the way? So
anyways,
Jacob, your mic barely works.
Yeah, that's fine. We're talking about Derrick Henry before this game started. Yeah. Every time Mike Pettin farts and it smells bad, we want him fired, right? This was the #1 scoring offense in the NFL, and the Packers defense just held them to 14 points. This defense deserves some damn respect after the way they played tonight. This wasn't some slapdick offense that they shut down because the other team sucked. This is Tannehill, who's having a really good season. Derrick Henry.
All their weapons.
What's that?
They had all their weapons. It wasn't
they had all their guys.
Game. They didn't have, Michael Thomas. Like, they had everybody out there.
And they were dominant. That defense was, other than the stupid zone read, which apparently is going to work every time you run it against Green Bay.
But they only ran it once.
Dominant.
Yeah.
Which I honestly think everybody and their mother would have gotten fooled on that play because it's 3rd and 1. You're either like, whose eyes didn't go to Derrick Henry's?
Oh, yeah.
Ryan Tannehill was halfway to the end zone when I realized he's still had a goddamn ball.
Amos looked at him as Tannehill rounded the pile. He looked at him and still went this way and then was like, oh, shit.
I was going to say, like, he seen him and he was like, but he didn't trust his eyes. He was like, there's no way this motherfucker got the ball.
All I'm saying is the Packers defense definitely prepared for the wrong rusher. Ryan Tannehill's got some damn wheels.
Dude, he does. Like I didn't know.
Ryan Tannehill running like that all day over Derrick Henry.
Me too. I mean, 100% of the way. Derrick Henry, though, I mean, we're sitting here and acting like it was such a successful night for the Packers defense. 21 carries, 98 yards. Still not a lovely stat, but 14 points is definitely a double thumbs up.
Dude, how many of those carries, though, and yards came after the game was 33?
Essentially decided, right, yeah.
Right, like the Titans were running the ball still. They had like it's like they were playing their offense like they were the team that was winning by three scores. It was odd all the way around, just the way the Titans played offense. They're showing the highlights right now, and you're right, Todd. Amos just did the whole double take.
He saw him and was like, nope. No,
and he was like, there's no way this motherfucker got the ball. No, but like, dude, this defense, dude, I think the defense deserves so much credit. Like, offense obviously did their shit, but we expect him to. AJ Dillon, obviously people haven't seen him as much, but he's a 2nd round pick for a reason. Aaron Rodgers is going to do Aaron Rodgers type shit. But like this defense, everyone shit on him like the whole season, and sometimes deservedly so. But this last week, no defense has ever been disrespected at 11-3 as much as this defense has been.
Yeah,
and I think they hear it, they see it, and they were like, bro, this dude is not. Someone asked me. I think I don't know if it was. No, it wasn't match. I had match night, but whatever, no big deal. No, but I think Alex.
Twice.
Yeah, he's been on my shows too. Yeah.
Oh, I know. He's everywhere. He's a podcast whore, but he's a good shit.
No, speaking of upcoming guests, Wednesday night, Charlie Barron's Lombardi's Bar, 7:30.
No shit, huh?
Well, I expect him to become a millionaire. After
I got Andy Herman coming on. We don't have a concrete time, but we're going to have.
That's my co-host. I mean,
I know. Oh, okay, Alex. First of all, you're not welcome on my shit no more.
All right, see everybody. Good to see you tonight.
No, but like, I forgot. No, but I forgot what I was saying. But it was something really good. See, that's what happens, Alex. He cut me off, and I don't know what the hell is going on. Anyways,
no, you just never know what the hell you're talking about. That's not my problem. That's yours.
First of all, that's so true. See, that's the problem with doing shows so much of people. They start to realize when you know what the fuck's going on.
All right, let's reset. Let's reset quick. Let's reset. If you're rocking with us, Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, live chat's wide open. Say something good, or even if you say something dumb, I don't care what you say. You'll probably get pulled up on the screen. We want to interact. We want to make you a part of the conversation. We want you to direct the conversation. So join us on Facebook, Periscope, or YouTube. I'm Alex Strouf here in the bottom left and the bottom right. My buddy, Todd Varney. Above me is Matt Ramage, the drunk human being all the time, apparently. I'm drunk, too. I'm just kidding. And that's Jacob Westendorf from Game On Wisconsin in the top right. So throw us some comments here. We've got one. I haven't even read this yet. It's just long, and I want to throw it on the screen. On my anniversary, I asked my wife, "Hey, do you want to go to the dinner or a movie?" And she said, "What are you crazy? The Packers are playing. We're getting a pizza." I'm a lucky guy, boys. Yes, you are. That's a good lady.
And I gained respect for her, lost some for you. I can't. I can't.
That's a hell of a way to ensure that there's going to be another anniversary. I mean,
yeah, that's true. She did ensure another anniversary.
Yeah.
Here's Diego. He's rocking with us in Colombia. We're international, baby. We're just like Pitbull. I'm Mr. Worldwide.
You're not.
So a few things. We talked about AJ Dillon's night. We talked about Rodgers being the MVP. We've talked about the defense. Who had 142 and 3 touchdowns?
Hey,
who did that? Cousin Devontae.
How is he not the offensive player of the year?
He has
for real.
Derrick Henry.
How many touchdowns does Devontae have?
More than Don Hudson.
17?
17. More than Don Hudson. What a game to go.
Dude, I remember when T.O. was doing his shit and all that with, I think it was the Eagles, whatever the hell it was.
Yeah.
And he scored 15, and I thought that was an ungodly number.
Well, didn't Jordy scored 15 one year as well?
Yeah, but like 15 at that time, I thought was that number. Like when you get 15 touchdowns as
17
a
for 16
receiver,
weeks, and he missed 3 or 4 games.
Yeah,
I mean, Devontae's
so like
at a ridiculous pace.
Dude, if Devontae isn't your number one wide receiver in the league, like I don't know how you calculate your number one wide receiver. Like Davante Adams is, dude. The thing is, everyone says, "Well, yeah, because they don't have any other wide receivers," which they do because they got Lazard. But a lot of people say that. So then, if you're saying that they don't have no one else, well, then it's more spectacular because you should be able to double him. You should be able to shut him down. Like, dude, it's 2020. Like, if you have one wide receiver, they should be able to shut him down, but they can't, dude. They throw him a little fucking screen. This dude wiggles.
I mean, Rodgers had 21 completions, 11 of them, that's over 50%, were to Devontae Adams. The connection that those two have. Thank you very much, Todd. Thank you for crunching those numbers, you fucking genius. Look, I mean, the connection those two have is just spectacular to watch. It's so fun to watch. I mean, I can't think of a 1-2 quarterback wide receiver duo that's been this efficient, right? I mean, you're talking double-digit receptions almost every game with Devontae Adams. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and they should be able to shut him down. They should be able to double him. They should be able to do all these things to take him down and make Alan Lazard.
I don't even think Jair could shut Devontae
down.
Dude,
you can't. Dude, Devontae is unshutdownable. I don't know if that's a word.
That's a term, baby. That's a term. That's a term.
I'm going to make that a shirt.
Real quick, we got Jamie in the chat telling us to apologize to Aaron. I'm not sure who that's directed at or what it's about, but I assure you we all owe Aaron an apology for something. So, Aaron, I'm sorry.
Aaron, we're sorry. Aaron, I'm sorry, too. I don't know. I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry.
What could I have possibly done? I don't remember it, so I apologize for nothing. No, I'm just kidding. I'll apologize too.
It's new to me.
No, but hey, but let's talk about the biggest tackle of the day. A lot of linebackers, a lot of Preston Smith, a lot of Zadarius Smith, a lot of tackles.
Yeah.
But let's give a shout out to J.K. Scott.
Yeah. A tackle.
He made a tackle.
J.K. Scott.
He did it. It was negated on an offside.
It didn't even count. It is worth mentioning, goddammit.
Hey, so we got someone in here.
Rogers for MVP. What up?
Hang on.
Yo,
for the brand, baby.
He's drinking.
Dude, you got to get our Pat McAfee Game On shirt too for that. Go with that.
Hey,
for the
so
brand.
honestly, to be honest with you, after I saw the block kick, I almost took the For the Brand shirt off because the special teams is a little questionable.
Definitely
a little questionable.
Definitely questionable.
But you know what? We won. We won. I got the leather helmet on. I'm a little bit loaded.
Yeah, as are we, man. But I'll tell you, I say this every freaking week. A win is a win is a win is a win is a win. It's a W, baby. 12-3 is fantastic.
That's a W.
I eat some W's like I'm Jameis Winston.
Yeah,
baby.
I mean, come on, man. We need like another like I yearn for like a nice.
Stop talking. What the fuck are you wearing on your head? Is that an old style helmet or what?
No,
I got it a couple years back for a
first
gift.
of all, hey, put it back on. Do not let Alex discourage you. Do not let Alex discourage you.
You know what, Alex? You know what, Alex? You want to make fun of this? We haven't lost since I put this on.
Yeah, I have
one.
6 weeks ago.
Take it off.
Never take it off, bro.
Get
Never
that thing
let
surgically
Don't
attached to your
shower
head.
that hair of yours. Never shower. I don't want shampoo touching those blonde locks until we win the fucking Super Bowl. You got it?
And we're going to win the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah, we are.
Goddamn right about it.
All right. Hey, thanks for fucking coming on, man.
Yeah, you guys fucking rock.
Dude, you're the man, bro.
Take care. Take care. Appreciate it. Go, Pack, go. Anyway, where were we?
So Matt was talking about tackles, and there was one that really impressed me tonight. Vernon Scott one-on-one with Derrick Henry.
That's true.
Went low. It even surprised Henry got up and gave him a pat and was like, "Did you do that one-on?"
Yeah.
Okay. And it was the old school, hey, just go
make
low.
Plays. Anytime he's had a chance to do it. Vernon Scott might be a player.
Might be.
He might be. Hey, I'll be right back, dude.
All right.
What do you mean you'll be right back?
No,
You're just living your own.
He's got things to do. He's an important man.
Hey, bring someone in. I gotta pee, dude. Like my bladder is.
We're gonna be done here in 5 minutes, and he can't even hold it.
Let's go. All right. No, but dude, my bladder. I've been drinking a lot today, Alex, bro. How long are we going? No, I'm good to go all night. No, I'm good to go all fucking night, but I gotta pee.
Hey,
I mean, I'm empty too.
Commit to the brand. Pee in your pants. We're on air.
Yeah, Mark
Pee your pants.
We got like
Pee your pants. Pee your pants.
Hey,
Pee your pants. Pee your
to me
pants.
because I will.
I bet
it's like
you won't.
flowing
I bet
water
you
is happening
won't.
when you say
There's
that.
not a
Don't
chance
say
you
that.
will. You
It's like a
won't.
waterfall
won't.
in Jair
but-
Island, baby. Jair
So-
Island.
So, let me ask you this. Let's talk about a football question here for a minute here.
This is a football show. It stands.
Yeah, it's like it's not unusual, but like there's it's a dumb question. But does Crosby worry you?
No, Snow.
Especially not field goal wise because he's clutch for field goals. But like, and I won't even take into consideration the extra point miss tonight because it's snowing and all this shit. Like we don't even know what happened. But yeah. Like the special teams, dude. I liked because I was talking to my son today because it was snowy and shit. I was like, I would not return.
With your son, what a father.
First of all, he's like 20. He knows some shit. So I was telling him, I was like, before the game, I was like, if I was coach, I would say, do not return one punt unless no one's within 20 yards. Do not return one punt. Let every punt go over your head unless it's like, obviously where you can catch it. But like with the ball as slick as it, dude, we don't need any like. Dude, how many games do you watch today where just like crazy shit happened? Like, dude,
the Jets won, so I mean that's at least one, right?
Dude, and you know what? Fuck the Rams, all right? They had one job.
Did you really expect them to win, though? Did you really expect them to win?
I thought they had a shot. I hate.
I thought they'd be pissed off and embarrassed after last week and show up and
yeah, me too,
Seahawks.
for sure. I mean, we talked about that in pregame, Toddy. I'm with you there.
Although
I wasn't
Goff
invited
had, like
to
a
that.
broken thumb and might have to have surgery on it, and he played like
saw
a whole
that.
half.
Oh
that week.
yeah. Oh yeah, and I totally get that. Like that.
They're done. Like whoever they play in the first round, they're getting cooked. If Jared Goff can't play.
Dude, I think it's funny about the Rams is that they could be number 1 seed or not in the playoffs at this point in the season. Like,
Can they miss the playoffs?
I think they can.
I suppose they can.
Yeah,
according to Andy Herman, and he knows more about he
knows more about football than
he will forget more about football tonight than I will ever remember, or that I will ever know. Like, dude.
Well, remember,
first of all,
that's
the other 3 people in this room probably do the same shit, but I don't know shit, dude. Anyways, I'm drunk.
You don't. Yeah, you don't. Jacob Westendorf on the top right, Matt Ramage above me, Todd Varney. I'm Alex Strouf. Appreciate you all hanging out. It's already been an hour. I mean, how do we make it that long?
Give me a high five.
Oh, my God. Okay, I got to zoom it out here.
Oh.
Come on. Come on. Hit me. Toddy, I'm ready.
I'm trying. Oh.
Toddy!
Other side. There we go.
Further. Go longer. Go further. Go further. There we go. Yeah.
Alex.
Camera tricks, guys. This is what people are here for. This is what people are here for.
We got Ramage Podcast, Game On Wisconsin of Alex Strouf. Packers are 12-3, 40-14 over the Tennessee Titans.
Hey, Alex, can I say one thing before we leave? Because I
was on a nice roll, but it's fine.
No. I'm gonna cut you off, Alex, because a lot of people. I already said this before, but a lot of people that talk shit before the game, a lot of Packer fans, the whole "I'm glad I'm wrong" crowd, dude, they're all in my comments. But dude, I'm just so pumped up that they actually won this shit, and like, just shut up, dude. Just shut up about the defense. Just shut up about the Packers haven't beat anyone. They beat the Saints. They beat the Titans. 2 playoff teams. I don't give a shit about the rest of the season. I don't give a shit. Dude, the Packers will dominate the Seahawks. The Packers will dominate whoever the hell they have to play. The Packers are a good-ass team. They proved it today. Best running back in the league. Shut that shit down. Our running back, our rookie guy who hasn't even played that good or played that much, A.J. Dillon, beasted and outplayed the great Derrick Henry, who I'm not shitting on because he is a monster. But in today's game, that happened. That happened to you. And dude, let's just show some respect. This defense did their shit. Our offense did their shit. Aaron Rodgers, MVP. Dude, Devontae Adams, he could be MVP. Dude, this Packers team is so good. They could go all the way. Let's just have a little bit of positivity. A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a fucking little bit.
All the positive. Big fucking positivity party. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's have a positivity party. That's all we got for you tonight. That's Todd Varney, Jacob Westendorf, Matt Ramage, I'm Alex Strouf. It's been a ton of fun. Packers win 12-3. They win in Chicago next week. They are number 1 seed in the NFC. Let's hope for a victory. We'll talk to y'all this week. Peace!